All right, guys, what we got here is I'm at pull apart. Had a guy at work. I think he needs ECU for his Nissan. So I've been looking at his car for about a month now. What he had a IACV go bad, which fried his PCM. I don't know why I did it, but that's where we're at. That's where we at. And so he came here and got a ECU from a 2000 Nissan Maxima. But it doesn't match up because he needs a 2001, because apparently the 2000 has an EGR valve. The 2001 does not have an EGR valve. So it didn't run right. I mean, it runs strong, but once it gets up to a couple of 2,000-3,000 RPM, it starts skipping and it loses power. So it's like an intermittent issue. I myself got a Launch X431. Look at this bad boy. Got the Launch X431. I've taken his car, did a drive test on it a couple of times. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. His O2 sensors were responsive and unresponsive. Now I'm thinking that's because the computer was trying to force the EGR valve open when it probably was closed and it didn't even have one, so that was causing his issue. So with the Launch X431, you have a couple of apps on there. I went on ahead and got the Identifix, which is what we're doing now. I verified the fix on Identifix, and so it's saying, get the right part. You can't use the 2000 on a 2001. So that's what we're doing now. Part 2 of this video would be me I'm going to try to program his used ECU to his car. Now, I've seen a lot of videos where people have done it. I'm kind of skeptical because I tried to do some keys and key fobs with the Launch, and I can get the car started, but I can't get the key fobs programmed. I'm thinking it was part of his I think he got the wrong key fobs because he ordered it from Amazon. It was like $5, and I know you have to have the right stuff when you're messing around with that immobilizer stuff. So, but I mean, can it do it? Can it not? I don't know. I have no idea. You can look on if you have a Launch, you can go in and look at the programming and special functions, special features part, and it'll kind of tell you what you can do. But still, just because it says it can, and then you get in there, you might not be doing something right, or probably can't. So the only thing I hate about these things is like trial and error. So it's hard to get out there and tell somebody you can do it, or charge somebody, tell them you can do it, and you can't do it. Now, you don't waste the time, they don't waste the time, so obviously you can't charge them. You should really be paying them money, but I don't have a lot of time with this tool, so this is one of my times I'm going to try to test it out, see what we got. So I got my laptop out. The only problem I have with Identifix and on the Launch tablet, you cannot look at PDFs on the tablet. I even went to Firefox. I downloaded the Firefox browser, which is supposed to allow you to look at it. And I was looking at them last week on the tablet, but I did some updates or whatever, and now it's not allowing me to do it again. So, yeah. So I brought my laptop out, got it hooked up, got my coffee, got my diffuser, got my breakfast sub sandwich I made at the house before I came. So, yeah, I'm going to look at the things I need to get the ECU out on here, and then I'll probably come back to the replacement and the programming. I don't think it's nothing You know, they say call a locksmith. One guy says you can do it with the new launch tool, so we're going to give it a go. All right, peace out. That's where we at. Launch X431. Questions, comments, concerns, tips, anything's welcome on my channel. Thank you.